Hello everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8, Nurse Caregiver and Management Alliance, year 2021. I'm here to elaborate to you the 10 qualities of being a good caregiver. Number 1. Patience. If you are looking at how to become a care worker, patience is of course the key when dealing with patient and service users with diminished capabilities. Sometimes they may be slower at moving about or explaining what they need. They may also be difficult or frustrated, prone to talking that out of their career. Remaining calm and patient no matter how stressful the task at hand may be as truly a skill and credibility important, as anger or irritability can affect a care worker's ability to do the job and can do of course upset the patients. Number 2. Cherry demeanor. Cherry demeanor is the way you behave. It gives people an impression of your character and feelings. Her calm and cheerful demeanor. Number 3. Multitasking. Human multitasking is the ability to perform more than one task or activity at the same time. Number 4. Being able to think quickly. Being able to think fast provides a wide variety and benefits. When people are asked to think fast, they are happier, more creative, energetic, and self-confident. Faster thinking also ties into planning, problem solving, goal setting, and being able to focus. Faster thinking will also keep your brain mentally sharp. Number 5. Punctuality. This is especially crucial when working in home care capacity, because often those receiving care look forward to or plan the day around care provision. If a career is late, it can be disrupted or disappointing, and maybe even impact to the level of the amount of care the person received if their time is restricted. Number 6. Willingness to learn. Good careers never satisfied with their level of training or ability. They always want to learn more, progress further, be better at what they need, and provide the best care possible. Number 7. Being a good listener. Not talking when others are talking. Letting others know you're listening through facial expression and verbal sounds. Being able to repeat others have said practically word for word. Number 8. Kindness and empathy. Kindness doesn't research overcoming our natural instinct to be selfish and mean. Kindness is an essential part of human nature, and empathy can help us to be kind by turning us into another people, what they're experiencing and what they need. Empathy is the ability to understand and share someone else's feelings. Number 9. Willingness to go extra mile. If you say that someone is willing to go extra mile, you mean that you are willing to make a special effort to do or achieve something. Being able to take responsibility. Number 10. Let's discuss the first one. Accepting personal responsibility, which is taking ownership of your own behavior and the consequences of that behavior. Until you accept responsibility for your own action or failures, it's very difficult for you to develop self-respect or even have the respect of others. A safe environment that supports responsibility is more positive and fulfilling. By accepting responsibility, we become more action-oriented and gain confidence. The responsibilities we accept in our lives contribute to the type of person we become. That's all the qualities of a good caregiver. Caregiver is a person who is trained to assume responsibilities for the physical and emotional needs of another and is incapable of self-care.
Hello everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8. I'm here to demonstrate to you
on how to transfer the patient from the bed to the wheelchair and from the wheelchair to the bed. Let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8. I'm here to demonstrate to you on how to wash and sterilize the feeding bottle. First, let me show you the materials or the equipment I use. Assuming this is the pot of boiling water, an inky pot, assuming feeding bottle, a brush, a pork clips, a small brush, and a liquid soap. So now let's start to do washing. First, I have to, assuming I already washed my hands already, so let me proceed for bottle washing. It's better to use running water. So like this is the nipple, this is the bottle. So this is the brush, you have to make it wet, put a little bit liquid soap, and then have to brush. You have to squeeze it inside, and then after that, you have to wash. Everything you have to wash, all the feeding bottle. So this is the small brush. You have to use it in the nipple. This is assuming this one is a nipple. You have to use the small brush to brush it inside to make it clean. Okay. And now, assuming that this one is already clean, and we have to put it in the pot of boiling water. Assuming this one is already boiled, you have to open it, slow the fire, medium, and then pop the bottle inside. When you put the baby bottle inside, make sure it's stand. When you put everything inside, you have to close it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Assuming it's already 15 minutes, so we can take out the bottle. Make sure when you open the lid, you have to open at that side, so the steam won't go in your face. So you have to open it. You have to use this one because this one is hot. So make sure you off the fire. Use this empty pot and take out one by one. So, done. Everything is inside. Already washed, already sterilized. So you have to put aside and you can use it anytime.
Hi everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8. I'm here to demonstrate to you on how to take a bath for an infant. First, let me show you the equipment I use. Assuming baby liquid soap, baby powder is optional, warm water, another warm water, a small towel, cotton balls, cotton buds, thermometer, face towel, and a butt towel. But before that, make sure if there is an electric fan or an aircon inside the room, make sure to switch it off. And then before you start taking bath to an infant, make sure that you inform the parents of the procedure you do. So now let's start. First, you have to take the temperature of the baby. Make sure the temperature of the baby is about 35 to 36. Assuming the temperature of the baby is 35, so let's proceed to bath the baby. First, you have to undress the baby. Oh wait, assuming there's a pampers, the baby is still having a pampers, so first we have to take out the pampers. Make sure the laundry basket is nearby to you. So, take out the baby's pampers. Let's do cotton balls with a lukewarm water. This is a lukewarm water. Assuming this is a lukewarm water, take the cotton balls down, squeeze it, and lap from down, up to down. One more cotton balls. You have to do it 3 times. 3 times. 3 cotton balls 3 times. And then next, another cotton balls. Put in the lukewarm water. Squish it. And then come up to down. Because the baby is a girl, so you have to do it 3 times. Assuming I do it 3 times already. So you have to take another cotton balls for the middle, from down to the bottom. Then use the towel to pat dry. Next, we have to undress the baby. After undressing the baby, make sure to hold it like this, up. So first, you need a cotton ball again in the warm water. Squeeze it from eye. You have to lap the eye first, going up. You do it 3 times also. Then towel, pat dry the eyes. Another cotton balls in a lukewarm water. Squish another eye from 3 times. Then pat dry. Next is the cotton buds. Cotton buds is to clean the ear from inside here. You do it only the inside part of the baby. This one. You don't simply poke the inside. Then use the other side to poke to the other eye. Next is to clean the baby's tongue. The baby's tongue, you can use cotton pads to just make it dry. put your finger inside, open the baby's mouth, and then squish inside to clean the teeth, the tongue. Okay, now let's proceed to take bath for the baby. This is a towel. So this is a water, warm water. You put a little bit water, like this, like this, like this, and then use the water. The baby's shampoo, squish a little bit amount will do, and then use the towel to clean going down, clean going down. Then use the water to clean, to wash the baby's head, and then use the towel to pat like this. Then same with the hand. Use the same towel, put the soap, and clean the armpit. Do with the other side. And the soap. Continue to the leg. The leg. Then use the towel, water. Okay, water. Then use the towel, but dry. Then use the towel to put at the back. Hold your baby like this. Put the soap at the back like this. Then use water to wash. Then use the towel. Okay. So now, finish. We have to line it with a towel to make it dry. And it's done. Good day everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8. Today I will demonstrate to you on how to do the occupied bike making. First, let me show you the equipment. Before you start anything, you have to pour alcohol or wash your hand or sanitize your hand. Assuming I already sanitized my hand, so you have to wear your gloves. And this is the equipment I use. Bottom sheet, top sheet, assuming rubber mat, pillowcase, and a blanket. First thing first is you need to Provide privacy by closing the curtain. Assuming my patient is a stroke patient, this is a humble. First, I have to introduce myself to my patient and ask whether his condition. Hello sir, good day. My name is Jovelyn Alamo. I'm your caregiver for today. I'm here to change the patient. Is it okay for you? May I know your name, sir? May I know your birthday? Are you okay today? Okay. After asking the patient whether he's okay or not, when he's okay, then you can start changing the bed. First, you have to fold the blanket. You have to fold it for easy for you to pick up. Tuck inside. You have to move your patient a little bit. By holding, okay. Pull back the blanket. A rubber mat, assuming rubber mat. The bottom. After doing the other side, we move to the other side and put the patient in the middle. We have to move the patient to the other side. Put the blanket first. So then put in the hamper. Now slowly pull. Grab the mat. Put the patient back. Open the blanket. And now we have to change the pillowcase. Slowly remove the pillowcase. Put in the hamper. Open. Lastly is the blanket. Everything good? Okay, sir? Good. That's it. That's how I do the procedure of changing of occupied bed making. Hope you understand my simple demonstration. Once again, I'm Jovelyn Alamo from Ncma Batch 8 2021. Hi everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo, trainee of Ncma Nurse Caregiver Aligned Management, Batch 8. I'm here to demonstrate to you on how to check the vital sign. In vital sign, you can check the blood pressure, heart rate, respiration, temperature, pen rating, and oxygen. But first, assuming I did my hand hygiene already, so before touching my equipment, I had to sanitize my hand. Hand sanitizer. And this is the equipment I'm gonna use. I have 3 types of thermometer here actually. This one, you can use it in the forehead. And this one, you can use it underneath the tongue. And this one, you can use it under armpit. I also have the oximeter to check the oxygen saturation of my patient. A watch to check the pulse rate. A stethoscope along with the blood pressure cuff. A wet wipes. A notebook and a pen to list down your patient data. Now, let me proceed. Before everything else, I have to introduce myself to the patient. Hello sir, my name is Jovelyn Alamo. I am your caregiver for today. I'm here to check your vital sign. Is it okay for you, sir? May I know your name, sir? May I know your birthday? After taking the name and the birthday of the patient, make sure to list down in the book for future use. Now let me proceed. First, I have to take the temperature of my patient. I have to use this. You have to on and press in the forehead. After taking it, make sure to write down. Next, I have to check the oxygen. You have to check in the finger. Assuming this one is your patient finger, so what you have to do is you have to on this hand and put in the finger. Any finger can use. So this one is assuming it's a finger patient because my patient is this. And then I have to use the watch to check my patient pulse rate. The pulse rate you have to check in this one using the so by putting this finger here, so you have to watch it in your watch like this. You have to list down in your book if how many minutes, how many beats in per minute your patient has. And now let me check my patient blood pressure. But before that, we have to check the artery of a patient in this one by using this stethoscope. You have to find the diaphragm on this one, and patient this one. After finding the artery, then you can use the cuff. Make sure that the arrow, you have to see the arrow down. Excuse me, sir. We have to inflate the gauge estimated in 140, just to make sure that we can get the correct systolic and diastolic of a patient. We have to inflate 140. By inflating it, you have to use your 3 finger to press the artery, to listen to the artery this side. Okay, this side. Like this. After reaching the 140, we have to use this one to listen to the artery. Like this. We have to put here. Listen. We have to slowly release the air to get the systolic and diastolic of the patient. Just like this. The first stop is the systolic and the second stop is diastolic. After finishing to check the diastolic and systolic of a patient, make sure to remove. Are you okay, sir? You have to release the air, the leftover air, to press like this. Before keeping it. And make sure to write down in your book and that's how I check the vital sign of my patient. Hope you understand my simple demonstration. Hi, and now let me show you the procedure on how to use the NGT. NGT is a tube passed through the nose down to the esophagus and into the stomach through the small intestine. Let me show you the equipment I use. Mineral water or sterilized water, a medication, a syringe, a gloves, and a book to document the patient. First, assuming I did my hand hygiene already, so I have to wear my gloves. First, let me introduce myself to my patient. Hello, sir. My name is Jovelyn Alamo. I'm here to give you your medication. May I know your name, sir? May I know your birthday? Okay. After asking the patient's details, now we can proceed by giving his medication. But make sure your bed is higher into 30 degrees angle, or you just can put the pillow, make it higher like this, and then you can put the tissue or the towel in the chest just to make sure you won't get dirt. Now we have to aspirate the patient first for any residual. After aspirate, then we can start giving his medication. First, we have to flush the water in 30 ml first. Hold the syringe in 18 inches above from the patient's stomach. Now, you can open it to flush the water. Then close. Make sure the water can go down. You don't need to finish it empty. Then you can add the medicine. Open again. For the last one, you have to put another 30 ml water to flush it. Then open. Okay, close. And you turn it up. Make sure to document everything. And now you can do the hand hygiene again. You have to take out the gloves, throw it in the basin, and document everything. Hello everyone, my name is Jovelyn Alamo, trainee of Ncma Nurse Caregiver Management Alliance, Batch 8. I'm here to demonstrate to you the PEG tube procedure. But first, I just want to inform my patient that I'm in by knocking the door. And to provide privacy for the patient, make sure to close the curtain. Assuming it's a curtain, so I have to close it. Assuming I do my hand hygiene already, but just to make sure, I better use the hand sanitizer before starting everything. Now let me show you the materials I'm using. Assuming liquid food, water, medication, syringe, gloves, a book to list down your patient details. Now, let me start. But before that, make sure to adjust the bed in 30 angle if necessary. And if not, you can just adjust the pillow into a higher position. Like this. So now I have to wear my glove to start. Okay, now we have to place the towel into abdomen. open the tube to attach the catheter, and we have to aspirate the residua from patient's stomach. Assuming we aspirate and we take nothing, so we can start feeding the patient. First, we have to put the 30 ml water first. Make sure when putting the medicine, you have to close this first. When you put the medicine, then only you have to pour it down. After flushing, then you can put his food. Now, you can open it. Make sure you don't finish this one first, then you have to add some more. Then you have to continue. Don't make until it's finished, then you can add the medication. And continue. Lastly, you have to flush the 60 ml water by closing the tube, closing here. Then put the 60 ml water. And then finish, close. Then you can rub it with a towel. Make sure to document everything. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.